Hey everyone, I am going to show you how to put your planner tabs on your Simple Holiness Planner. So when you order the planner with the tabs, or if you got the tabs during the pre-order, you're going to have something like this in your box with the tabs, and this is your guide to help put the tabs on the planner. So you have 7 tabs here, so you're going to do 2 rows of 7, and that will include your prayers and notes tab. And then so it's going to space it out so that there's no overlap of the tabs. If you want them all in one row, then you're going to have some overlap on the tabs, but I will show you how to do it. So this is an older Simple Holiness Planner, so your colors are going to be different, but basically you're going to turn to your Year at a Glance page, because right after that page is your first page of prayers, and that's our first tab is prayers. So you're going to go to the page before, because when we go to the tab we want to be able to turn right to the thing that we are on. So we're going to line up this guide with the end of each tabs with the beginning and end of the paper, of the planner paper. So this will go past the planner paper, but all that matters is the tabs. So we got that, and then we're going to take our prayers tab off. And so these are sticky, but if you put it in the wrong place you can easily peel it up, but once you fold it over on itself, then it gets a lot stickier and it's a lot harder to take it off. So we're gonna line up the bottom, so the middle section where the tab sticks out doesn't matter. What matters is our bottom section. So, and also the left part is the only thing that matters, because if you see the right part of this light gray tab, it's behind the dark gray. So we're just paying attention to the left portion of our tab. So we're gonna line that up, and obviously the first one's really easy because you're just doing it to the very beginning of the paper. We got that lined up, and fold it over so you can see what you're doing, and take your time. There's no rush, so that you can get that lined up so it's not crooked and you don't have any whites showing back there, and you can just press that on. So again, if you had to take that up and rearrange it, do it slowly because it is really sticky now and that it's together. So if you pull it up it may tear. So once you put it on, try to be satisfied with it. So that's why you got to take your time. So we got our first tab done. So then we're going to go to January, and again this is an older planner, so this is not what your January page is going to look like, but you have your January month, and then you'll have something about Mary over here. So we want to go to the page before our January month so we can get our January tab in the right place. And since we started with prayers, we're going to go to the second spot in our guide, and we're going to peel this up. If you start peeling it up and the tab's not coming up but the bottom portion is coming up, so you don't have this tab at all, go to another side, because if that backing is coming up and not the tab, you're not going to get it apart. So you just got to go to a different corner of the tab to get it up. So just a little tip there. So we're going to go to the left end of that next tab. We're going to line it up with that. We're going to fold it over. We're going to take our time, so hopefully we don't have any whites. And so you got the month, and then you have the monthly theme and picture on the back. There's January. Then we go to February. And put this in right here. Line it up with the tabs. Okay, February. So again, it's going to be the 3rd tab in our guide because we started with prayer. Okay. Obviously, I've done it a few times because that's not it. There you go. That's fine. Okay, so we have our first row all done. Oops, a little. And so you can see I'm all spaced out, prayers through June. And then we are going to start on our second row. So for your last tab, that's notes. So at the very end of January, you have some note pages. So you're going to go to the last page. Oh, sorry, at the very end of December. You're going to go to the last page. And again, since it's the last page, you can just line it up there with the bottom. So then we got our notes behind that. And then we got our 2 rows of tabs right there, like that.